Back on site. Got a little sidewalk prep here. Knock out the frost. Pad it up 6 inches of crusher. Down there would be like a foot of crusher, going 4 foot out from the building. My cutout is 5 foot. Give a foot extra for forming. We got a little pad in the back, 8x12. We got Cat 305 and a 239 to work with today. Chunky. Getting it though. Down here is going to be the hardest part. All right, just getting the last chunks of frost out by hand, and then we will grade this out, tamp it, and then get that tamper warmed up. We still got a big chunk of frost. We got a big chunk of frost here we got to knock out. We'll do that by hand with a bar. Don't want to get too close with the machine on the, it just, when it ignites, it blows like dynamite, that frost, and it come up and hit that window or something. And we got Dirt Sexy in the house. blasting this out lower. Just got the laser out, had to drop this down in this corner, which we knew that's over a foot down there. Gonna be full of crush. Boxing this area out. I'm not a cat fanboy, I can tell you, I never was. And they just act totally different from any other machine. And I guess which you grow up on when you love them, but not me. I'm a Komatsu or Kobelco kind of guy, you know? We got our first lift going in down here. And then we have down here at the other end's a game of inches. Game of inches down this end. We had to get 5 foot out with this frost. We were only right at 4, so right side tooth, just jamming it in and grabbing as much as we can. We got to get to here. This was all buried concrete too. I mean, this is the most solidest part of the whole job, and it's the part that has to come down the most. So we're getting it here though. Just keep coming in at an angle and chipping that tooth. First lift going in. Got 4 inches down here. Slapping that lift in, and we'll put the other 2 and we shim it all up to the line, and it gets heavier as we spoke. Got a 4-inch lift there, can pack it down pretty good. We'll throw another 3 on that. We got lift number 2 going in. We got our lift in, gonna fine tune this whole section. Got the laser set. Like I said, we're gonna have a, come on, paint. Everything's frozen. It's 16 degrees out. Ugh. This is 2 anyways, but we gotta go through. That's gotta get built up way more. But 1-inch pitch, so that's where we're at. The fine tune is going on. We're up to our line, everything's shot. Just paint my marks like that. He knows he's got to come up 2 there, 2 there, 4 there. And we know our line in the back is our line. So I just set the laser 5 inches down from the top of sill. Go up on the laser and that will give you 1-inch pitch. Says a little bit. Yeah, cat, you know, like I said, there's cat boys and cat girls, but I'm just not a fanboy. It's just a lot of rockiness going on, a lot of bounciness, and that 305, even though it's new, the swing just has a lot of slop in it as far as, it ain't the machine, it's just the way it's built, you know. It ain't that it's wore out, it's a brand new machine. So, I do love my Kubota. Little sprinkle up to the line. This is getting nice and nice. Concrete boys are gonna be happy. When the grade is good, it puts smiles on their face because they're saving money. That little bit of splash right there would have been an extra little bit of concrete. Half-inch low is not the way to go. We got the 8x12 pad all done in the back. It's just a square pad. There's really nothing to show on that. For AC units. Here's the pad in the back. I'll show you. All compacted down. I scratched it out. I'll leave the stone around the edges. It stays off the building 2 foot, and then it's an 8x12 right tight to it as well. Pad over here. And then they can fluff their stone back to the forms. I'll leave it like that for now. We're gonna get concrete blankets, cover everything up, keep it protected from the frost because these guys are pouring tomorrow. We got everything to grade, looking good. Blankets are arriving now. We'll cover these up with frost blankets and concrete tomorrow.